right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's gonna get in your face. He's gonna try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov ready to make another major statement here tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground and the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe. In the half guard.
Constantly a moving target. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was showed that and proved it.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. That was a slick transition. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Nice body.
Solid takedown by him there. Chimaev's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Massive shot from the top.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Khamzat Chimaev. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Chimaev's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
In the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Chimaev's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be. Using a lot of good movement. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Working out of the half guard here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Perfect round. You need to go out there and do more of that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique, great position, great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Now into his mouth. The ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Ten seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that
Oh, he's got his back.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's got to be careful here.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
He's setting up the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Khabib's right back to the full mount. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, nice. Full side control now.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, buddy, take a deep breath. Listen, he's getting a little too close with these submission attempts. I want this off the ground. I need you to keep it standing for me.
All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, and that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Get to that underhook now. Come on, get to that underhook.
And he switches to southpaw.
Now they separate. Oh, great level change there.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
He's got to be careful here. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Start bringing those elbows. Start bringing those elbows.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
An elbow! Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up. Work, come on.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he shows how well-versed he is in submission defense. Getting him out here. It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands. He's got to be careful here.
15 seconds remain in the round. There's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is now in and resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,